Okay, here we go. The flag is up and away they go. It sounds like somebody just attacked a hornet's nest as they head up into turn number 1. Four riders already starting to stretch themselves away from the rest of the pack as they go up into turn number 3. Danny Cole looks like he's running in 4th spot, the all-white bike. Oh, Marcello De Giudice out in front, and that's very unusual to see him out there. He's usually a mid-packer, but he's doing real well. But look at Danny Cole crank that bike on as he heads on into the turn number 8 at about 145, 150 miles an hour. He's now up in the 3rd spot and going after 2nd place. It's Marcello De Giudice. Terry Stevenson running 2nd on the Rotax. Danny Cole running in 3rd. The Marcello De Giudice out in front. Very odd to see him out there. We got a Yamaha in front, a Rotax running in 2nd, and another Yamaha running in 3rd. So the Rotax has got itself in a very good position in 2nd spot. Terry Stevenson having that Rotax up in good shape. Danny Cole starting to move up into 2nd spot. He's got a beat on him. In the meantime, he can't let Marcello De Giudice get too far ahead. And it looks like Danny Cole has already displaced another on the Rotax, now back in 3rd spot. So it's De Giudice, Cole, and Stevenson in that order as they go the crest of the hill and down that back straightaway. The story of the race right now, can Del Giudice be caught? We're going to find out. Uh-oh. Danny Cole is going to be caught here, it looks like. Look at this. Stevenson on the Rotax goes back in the 2nd. It's Marcello De Giudice in the ride of his life. He spent the winter months in Antarctica, and now look at him in the hottest weather of the year. Danny Cole is in 2nd spot. Stevenson in 3rd. I think that's Darren Folse running in 4th spot, 238. He's the one in that Dayglow orange helmet. Ago, in Formula 2 racing, used to have about 38, 40 riders line up for Formula 2. It used to be one of the most competitive classes, but it's cut off the past couple of years because of the interest in production racing for one, but another is that it costs just about $25 a mile now to run a Formula 2 bike. When you count paying for the motorcycle and then coming out here this weekend for the classes to enter and of course the tires that you got to pay for and all the expense, it gets quite expensive to run Formula 2 bikes. And that's why now you'll see most of them on the line at AMA Nationals, but you won't see them in club racing hardly anymore. But this is a pretty good turnout, and Marcello De Giudice has got to be absolutely pleased with himself, and he's got to be wondering, what am I doing out here? As Danny Cole, I don't think is going to have enough to catch him. Stevenson still in 3rd, and Darren Folse running in 4th. In 5th spot, it's Rye Halfley. And then 56 Van Speck behind them. 750 in Open Super Street coming up next. 750 in Open Super Street up next. As predicted, the Willow Springs winds whip up out here, and it's starting to pick up a little bit. Marcello Jay still holding his position, and it does look like Danny Coe is going to catch him. All the work Danny Coe put in getting around those last two riders, more or less, I think took a lot out of him, and Marcello Jay now a consistent 3-4 seconds out in front. Coming down to get another lap ticked off. Two laps to go for Marcello de Giudice. Danny Coe running in second. Here's a battle for third right now between the Rotax, Stevenson, and Darren Fultz on the Yamaha. Rye Halfley running in fifth. And then comes Vance Speck running in sixth, 56. And then another battle between seventh and eighth. It's going to be Albert Garza. Yeah, I do. James Dickinson. So it's Garza and Dickinson. And behind Gardner and Dickinson, 318, Page Clausen. Which is really bad for Page. Oh, we got a rider down hard up at turn number 3, and the bike's right in the middle of the racetrack. We're going to red flag the race. Right into 3 and coming out of 3 and into 4. And that's it. That's going to be the end of the race. They red flagged it. We've had about 5 red flags today, and it's very unusual. This is the first time as I can remember that we've had bikes that end overall in ARRA racing. And let's call up 750 Super Street and Open Super Street.